Gym Class.
Peppa and her friends are going to the gym today.
Let's check you've all got your gym kits on.
Pedro is wearing a superhero costume.
Pedro, where is your gym kit?
It's at home. I thought it was dressing up day.
Follow me, children.
This is the gym where mummies and daddies come to exercise and enjoy themselves.
Are you all having fun?
Yes,
Lots of fun. Your gym teacher for today is Grumpy Rabbit.
Where is he?
Hello, children. Are you ready to exercise?
Yes, Grumpy Rabbit.
Ah!
Do we have to do that?
No, that's only for big athletes like me. Not for little explorers like you.
We're not explorers.
I'll make explorers of you, but you look like a superhero.
It's just pretend.
Pretending, that's good. Right, let's warm up. Everyone, run on the spot. And flap your arms. Now stretch. Stretch. Wobble like a jelly. And rest. Now we're all warmed up, we can start.
Start what?
Your adventure. I want you to pretend that this room is a jungle.
It doesn't look like a jungle. Where are the trees?
You have to imagine it. The trees, the rain, the fast-flowing river at your feet. Your first adventure is to walk on this beam across the river.
That's easy.
Ah, but it's night time and it's windy.
What?
That's how it was for me. It was a dark and stormy night. I was on an adventure. Ready?
But it's not windy or nighttime.
You have to pretend.
Everyone crosses the pretend river safely.
Hooray!
Well done, my little explorers.
What's next, Grumpy Rabbit?
Your next adventure is to swing across this swamp full of crocodiles.
I can't see any crocodiles. You've got to pretend.
Let those crocodiles know who's boss.
Go away, you naughty crocodiles.
That's the spirit.
Did you ever swing across a crocodile swamp?
Of course I did.
Were you scared?
Not as scared as they were of me. Ah! Ready? Don't forget to do the call.
Everyone has crossed the pretend crocodile swamp safely.
Well done.
What's our next adventure?
This is a vault. Big athletes jump over it like this. But you can pretend it's a dinosaur and crawl through its legs.
Have you crawled through a dinosaur's legs, Grumpy Rabbit?
Oh, yes. Once I was walking in the jungle when I stumbled into a lost world of dinosaurs. And that's it! You've made it out of the jungle!
Hooray!
Aho, did you have a good gym class, children?
Yes, Madam Gazelle.
They're real little explorers now.
We walked across a river. And we swung over crocodiles. And we crawled under a dinosaur. I love doing gym class with Grumpy Rabbit. Painting.
Peppa and George are painting today.
We need some old newspaper to put on the table.
Yes!
Daddy Pig is reading his newspaper.
You can have my newspaper when I've finished reading it. All right.
Hooray! Now we can start painting. hands in the paint.
George loves painting with his hands. Peppa loves painting with her hands.
Very good. Can I have a potato, Mummy Pig?
They aren't cooked yet, Daddy Pig.
Are you hungry, Daddy?
I'm not going to eat it. What's this?
What is Daddy Pig doing?
Ooh.
Now, who can tell me what this is?
A flower. Clever, Daddy.
Oh, I loved painting when I was a young piggy. Now, where are my old painting things?
Daddy, why are you wearing that funny hat?
This is my beret. It puts me in the mood for painting pictures. Now, what shall I paint? Well chosen, George. I'll paint the old cherry tree.
What's that?
It's an easel, Peppa. It holds my canvas.
What's a canvas?
It's a bit like paper for very special paintings.
Is that toothpaste?
Oh, no, Peppa. These are special paints for grown-up artists. There. What colour shall we begin with?
Red, please.
Why red, Peppa?
Red is my favourite colour.
But first we need to paint the sky. Look, what colour is it?
Blue, of course.
Very good. Let's start with blue. Now for the cherry tree. We need green for the leaves.
But there isn't any green.
Never mind. If we mix blue paint with yellow paint, we can make green.
Mixing blue and yellow makes green.
Ooh.
What lovely green leaves. And here's some grass.
What about the branches? We haven't got brown paint.
We can make brown. We'll mix the green and the red.
Mixing green and red makes brown.
Ooh.
Daddy Pig paints the tree trunk and the branches.
Wow. Daddy, can I paint the cherries?
Yes, Peppa. Put your finger in the paint and dab it onto the tree.
1, 2, 3.
Well done. Now it's George's turn. What a great painter you are, George. There. The painting is finished.
Hooray! Oh, it's the ducks. Hello, Mrs. Duck. We're painting a picture.
The ducks are running through Daddy's paint.
Shoo, shoo, naughty ducks.
Shoo, ducks, shoo. Stay away from our painting. Whoa.
Oh no, the ducks have made paint footprints all over the painting.
Oh, dear.
What was all that noise?
Mummy, the ducks have spoiled our painting.
Let me see.
The ducks are making paint footprints in the garden, just like the ones on the painting.
Daddy's painting isn't spoiled, Peppa. It's perfect.
Hooray!
Oh, yes. I am a bit of an expert at painting.
And so are the ducks. Grandpa at the playground.
Grandpa Pig is looking after Peppa and George today.
Now, Grandpa, I will tell you how everything works. This is the slide. You climb up here and you slide down there. Whee! And everyone takes it in turns.
Ho-ho! I know what a slide is, Peppa. I used to play on one myself when I was a little piggy.
Did you have swings too in the olden days?
Ho-ho! We had swings and climbing frames and roundabouts.
Oh,
But my favourite was the slide.
it is my favourite too. Whee!
Everyone takes it in turns to have a go on the slide.
Whee! naughty Richard. You know you have to wait your turn.
Richard Rabbit finds it hard to wait his turn.
Oh, dear. It's not easy being small, is it, Richard? Because Richard is little, I don't think he should have to wait.
I wouldn't change the rules if I were you, Grandpa Pig.
Nonsense. The children understand, don't you?
Whee! But, Grandpa, George is little and he has to wait his turn.
Yes, George is little, so he shouldn't have to wait either.
Oh dear, Richard and George are taking all the turns on the slide.
Grandpa, when do we get to go on the slide?
Don't worry, Peppa. They won't be on it for long.
I'm bored of waiting. Me too. Let's play on the swing.
Here is Pedro Pony on the swing.
No. Pedro, can I have a go now? I just want to swing a bit more. But you've been on the swing for ages. Grandpa Pig, can you push me a little bit, please?
I think it is someone else's turn now, Pedro.
But I have to go home soon.
Oh, I see. That's different. Let me push you then.
But, Grandpa... I'm bored of waiting. Me too. And me. Let's play on the roundabout.
Everyone wants to get on the roundabout.
Too many children on the roundabout. Everybody off.
But, Grandpa Pig, I was actually here first.
Ah, then you can get back on the roundabout.
I need to get on too.
Oh, why is that, Rebecca?
Because it's my birthday soon.
Oh, okay.
And me.
All right. Is everybody ready?
Yes. Stop. There are no boys on the roundabout.
Now is everybody ready?
I'm wearing glasses. Can I go on, please?
The children are making up their own rules.
I need to get them because I like carrots.
Now, are you all ready to go?
No, I have to get on because I can do this.
Here is Mummy Pig.
How are you getting on, Grandpa Pig?
I'm confused. These playground rules are too complicated.
There is only one rule, Grandpa Pig, and that is everyone waits their turn.
What? Even the little ones?
Even the little ones.
What about the very old ones, like Grandpa?
Even the very old ones like Grandpa.
At the playground, everyone has their turn.
Whee!
Peppa and George are in Granny and Grandpa Pig's garden. They're going to play in their treehouse. Peppa and George love their treehouse. Here are Peppa and George's friends, Zoe, Suzy, Rebecca and Richard.
I like your treehouse, Peppa. Can we come in? Yes. Now we can have a tea party.
Here are Pedro and Danny.
No. Hello, Peppa. Can we come in? Sorry, Danny. Only girls can come into the treehouse. Boys are a bit noisy. They always spoil the tea parties. But George and Richard are boys. Oh, yes. Sorry, George. This treehouse is for girls only.
What's wrong?
The girls won't let us into the treehouse. It isn't fair.
Ho ho! I think I can help. Come over here.
Now we can have a nice, quiet tea party. What's that noise?
There. Now you boys have your very own den with its very own drawbridge.
A castle! Thank you, Grandpa Pig. Can we come in?
No, this is a boys' den, for boys only.
But I love castles. Castles aren't as good as tree houses. Come on, girls.
I'm the king of the castle.
Every castle needs a flag.
Wow! They've got a flag. We don't need a silly flag.
Here is Granny Pig.
Hello, girls. Can I get you anything?
A flag, please. And it must be better than the boys' flag.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm the king of the castle.
Ho, ho! Every castle needs a telephone. Hold this. Keep this string nice and tight and you can talk to the boys.
We don't want to talk to the boys.
We don't want to talk to the girls.
Granny Pig has found a flag for the girls' den.
This dress will make a pretty flag.
Thank you, Granny. It isn't as good as the boys' flag. I wish we were in the castle. Fairy princesses live in castles. If I were a fairy princess, I would live in a tree house. Can we come over, please?
Only if you say the castle is the best.
It is the best. I'm staying in my tree house. I love the castle.
Oh dear, it is raining and the castle has no roof.
Let's go to the tree house.
No, I'll never leave my castle.
The rain has stopped. George has found a muddy puddle.
That looks fun.
I'm staying in my castle.
I'm staying in my tree house.
Ho, ho! I'll look after your castle, Danny.
I'll look after your treehouse, Peppa.
Peppa and Danny love jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles, whether they are girls or boys.
Pen pal.
Peppa and her friends are at their playgroup.
Children, who would like a pen pal?
Me! What's a pen pal?
A pen pal is a boy or girl you can write letters to. This little girl lives in France. Her name is Delphine Donkey.
Can Delphine Donkey be my pen pal?
Of course, Peppa.
Hooray!
It is early morning. Mr. Zebra the postman is delivering a letter to Peppa's house.
Post!
Peppa and George love it when the post arrives.
It's addressed to Miss Peppa Pig.
That's me! Mummy, can you read it for me?
Of course. It's from Delphine Donkey.
My pen pal! What does she say?
Bonjour, Peppa. Comment ça va?
Mummy, why are you saying those funny words?
It's French, Peppa. It means, hello, how are you?
What else does she say?
I'll help. J'aime les princesses et jouer avec mes amis.
Clever Daddy!
I am an expert at French.
What does it mean?
Daddy Pig cleans his glasses so he can see the letter more clearly.
It's no good. It's nonsense.
It means I like fairy princesses and playing with my friends.
That's what I was going to say.
I want to talk French.
Maybe you could talk to Delphine Donkey.
How?
Her phone number is on this letter.
Yippee!
Bonjour. Est-il possible que Peppa parle à Delphine?
Mummy Pig is asking if Peppa may speak to Delphine.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. What do I say next?
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va? Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
What did she say?
She spoke French. Bonjour, George. Comment ça va?
Peppa is saying, how are you, in French.
Dinosaur. No, George. That's not how you speak French.
It is morning. Mr. Zebra the postman is delivering letters to Peppa's house.
Post! Hooray! Can I have my letter from Delphine, please?
Sorry, Peppa. There's no letter for you today.
Aw.
I wonder who that could be.
Bonjour, I am Delphine Donkey. I have come to see Peppa.
It's Delphine. Bonjour.
Bonjour, Peppa. Here are my maman and papa and my brother Didier. Bonjour.
Here are my mummy and daddy and my little brother George.
Hello.
Dinosaur.
Dragon.
Do you speak French, Mr. Pig?
I'm an expert at French.
Ah, parlons sport. J'adore l'équipe de foot de Paris. Quelle est votre équipe de foot préférée?
Yes.
Delphine, we could jump up and down in muddy puddles.
Delphine does not understand Peppa.
J'adore sauter dans les flaques de boue.
Peppa does not understand Delphine.
Everything's so different in French, Daddy.
Come on, Peppa. J'adore sauter dans les flaques de boue.
Ah, that's what I was going to show you. We call it jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
J'adore jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Everyone in the whole world loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
A trip to the moon.
It is a lovely sunny day. Peppa is playing with her bouncy ball. George and his friend Edmund Elephant are playing with their space toys.
Moon.
George is pretending that the bouncy ball is the moon.
I was playing with that ball. Oh.
Edmund's space toy has landed on Peppa's head.
This looks fun. Are you going to the moon?
It's just boring space stuff for babies, Daddy. It's not real.
But space is real, Peppa. And there are real rockets that go to the moon.
The museum has a show all about the moon.
Shall we go and see it?
Yay! Will we really have to go to the moon?
No, Peppa, we're not going to the moon.
We're going to the museum.
OK.
Here is the museum.
Hello, everyone. Have you come to see the moon show?
Yes, Miss Rabbit. 5 tickets, please.
There you are. Enjoy your trip to the moon.
Oh, we really are going to the moon.
No, Peppa. It's just pretend.
This way for our trip to the moon. Mr. Rabbit is the tour guide.
Ooh.
Prepare for takeoff.
It's just pretend, isn't it?
That's right, Peppa. It's just pretend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
We live on a planet. Does anyone know what it is called?
The Earth.
That's right.
I'm a bit of an expert at space things.
There are 7 other planets that go around our sun. Does anyone know what they are called?
Mercury,
Oh, well done, Edmund.
Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus.
Edmund knows all about space.
I'm a clever
logs.
Does anyone know what these planets are made of?
They're made of cardboard.
These models are made of cardboard, but the real planets are made of rock and ice and gas.
But of course the moon is made of cheese.
No, the moon is made of rock. And this is a serious tour, so no jokes and no giggling. Here we are, on the moon.
It's a pretend moon, really, isn't it?
Yes, if this was the real moon, you could jump over my head.
Ooh!
Does anyone know why we can jump so high on the moon?
Gravity!
Oh, that's right, Edmund. Gravity is what keeps us on the ground. It is weaker on the moon, so you can jump higher.
Ooh!
We can make you feel like you're jumping on the moon with the help of science.
That sounds impressive. How do you do that?
With big rubber bands. Everyone is strapped into Mr. Rabbit's anti-gravity rubber bands. Bouncing on the pretend moon is fun.
Say moon cheese.
Moon cheese.
And that is the end of the tour. Please walk this way.
Are there trees on the moon?
No,
Are there any cars on the moon?
no,
Are there any moon shops?
no. That would be silly.
Welcome to the moon shop. We've got moon maps, moon books. We've even got a picture of piggies on the moon with an elephant.
Look, there we are, jumping on the moon.
We've got moon rock too. It's got a picture of the moon all the way through the middle.
Ooh!
How about some real moon cheese?
How much is it, Miss Rabbit?
£5, please.
£5?
It's all for a good cause.
I like the moon now because it's very interesting.
And very tasty.
Camping holiday.
Peppa's family are on holiday in their camper van.
Good morning, my little piggies.
Good morning, Daddy Pig. I love camping.
Since we're in the countryside, I thought we could spend the day looking at nature.
Good idea, Mummy Pig. Let's watch a nature program.
One of the wonders of nature, birds.
How lovely. Shush, shush, little birdie. We can't hear our TV.
Oh, Daddy Pig, there's no point being on a camping holiday and just watching TV. We can do that at home.
Good thinking, Mummy Pig.
There are lots of fun places we can visit. There's Tree World.
What's Tree World?
Tree World is a big forest full of trees.
It sounds a bit boring.
Or there's Potato City.
What's Potato City?
There's a tour of the potato fields ending with a potato tasting.
Sounds interesting.
Or there's Duckland.
What's Duckland?
It's a wide river full of ducks.
Duckland! Let's go to Duckland!
Peppa and George love ducks.
How do we get to Duckland?
The camper van can guide us.
Hello, where are we going today?
Duckland, please.
Follow the road ahead in a straight line.
We're going to Duckland in a camper van.
Welcome to Duckland. How many tickets, please?
2 adults and 2 children.
Enjoy the ducks.
Where are the ducks?
Maybe they're on holiday.
Let's have our picnic lunch. The ducks always turn up
When we have picnics.
Peppa and George love picnics.
Look, it's the ducks. Stop, Daddy. We need bread for the ducks.
All right.
Hello, Mrs. Duck.
Here come more ducks.
All their brothers and sisters are here.
And here come more ducks.
It's the Granny and Grandpa ducks.
And here are all the aunties and uncles.
Oh, that's the last of our picnic gone.
Ducks, say thank you to Daddy Pig.
Ho, ho! You're most welcome.
I love Duckland.
It is time to go home.
I wonder what's the shortest way home.
Drive straight ahead into the river.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, drive into the river.
But we can't drive in the river.
Yes, it's talking nonsense.
Please press the blue button.
The camper van is driving into the river.
Our camper van has turned into a boat.
I wasn't quite expecting that.
Welcome to the car of the future.
Look, it's Grandad Dog and Danny Dog.
Ahoy there, Daddy Pig!
Ahoy there.
Sailing on the river
in the camper van.
Drive up the next hill. You have reached your destination.
We're
home. Thank you for a lovely holiday, Mrs. Campervan.
Ho, ho, you're most welcome.
It's nice going on holiday, but it's nicer to be back in our own little house.
Good night, my little piggies.
Good night. Shake, rattle and bang.
Peppa and her friends are at Playgroup.
Today, children, we are going to learn about instruments that you shake, rattle and bang.
Hooray!
First, choose an instrument each from the music room.
I've got drums.
They are called bongo drums, Danny. You bang them with your hands like this.
I've got a flat bongo drum.
That is a boran. It is Irish. You beat it with a little stick like this.
I've got a tambourine.
Very good, Pedro. You can also shake it like this.
Ooh. I've got a big drum.
Ah, the bass drum.
Meow. I don't know what this is called, but it's scrapey.
That candy is called a hero, and it comes all the way from South America.
Wow! How did it get here?
I brought it back from my holiday.
What are these?
They are maracas. I brought them back from my holiday in Spain.
This is a triangle. My dad sells these in boxes of 10.
Thank you, Freddie. I will remember that.
You don't need to go on holiday to get them.
Thank you.
What are these?
These are castanets.
My dad sells them in boxes of 5.
Thank you, Freddie. Olé! That is how you play the castanets. Here you are, Emily.
Do I have to do the dance?
No, just make the clickety-clack noise. Ah, I see Rebecca has cymbals.
Yes.
Now you know what your instruments sound like. We can play them all together. Ready?
Steady, go!
Stop, stop, stop! That is not music, that is just noise. Anybody can bang, 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 but to make music, you have to listen to each other and keep in time.
Madam Gazelle, I can't listen and do music.
Can you clap?
Yes.
If you can clap, you can make music. All the girls, please copy me. Now, boys.
Madam Gazelle has made the clapping into music.
And stop. Now we will learn how to play our instruments together.
Meow.
The parents have come to pick up the children.
You're just in time. May I present the Shake, Rattle and Bang Orchestra? Hooray! Children, ready, steady, go!
Bravo!
Perhaps some of my old pupils would like to join in too. Find your instruments, children.
Yes, Madam Gazelle.
Madame Gazelle used to teach all the mummies and daddies when they were little.
It's quite hard, Daddy, but you do it like this.
Let me see if I've got that right.
Daddy, you can play the drums.
I am a bit of an expert at drumming.
That's good shake, rattle and banging. Now for a tune.
My daddy can shake, rattle and bang. Cuckoo clock.
It is early morning. Mummy and Daddy Pig are still asleep.
Wakey, Mum and Daddy.
What?
It's time to get up.
It's much too early. Don't you know what time it is, Peppa?
No, Daddy. Our clock doesn't work.
Oh dear. Let's see if we can mend it. Ah, the old cuckoo clock.
Why is it called a cuckoo clock?
There's a little wooden bird inside called a cuckoo.
I've never seen the cuckoo.
That's because we stopped winding it a long time ago.
The cuckoo got a bit annoying.
Oh, can we wind it up again, please?
All right.
Daddy Pig is winding up the cuckoo clock.
There.
Daddy Pig sets the clock to the right time. It is nearly 9 o'clock.
Daddy, can we see the cuckoo now?
You'll see the cuckoo soon.
What does she look like, Daddy?
Now let me think. She moves her head like this. And she flaps her wings like this. And she says, cuckoo!
What a noisy little cuckoo you are, George.
Look, it's going to do something. Wow. Silly George, you missed the cuckoo. The cuckoo was really, really brilliant. She went cuckoo and you missed it.
Never mind, George. You can see Cuckoo next time.
But you'll have to wait. Cuckoo only comes out once an hour.
Waiting is boring. Come on, George, let's play outside.
George does not want to play outside. He is waiting to see Cuckoo. It is nearly 10 o'clock. George has been waiting for Cuckoo for almost an hour.
George, come and play. Mr. Dinosaur wants you to play too. Grrr. Grrr, dinosaur.
George has missed Cuckoo again.
Never mind, George. Why don't you play in the garden? I'll call you when it's time to see Cuckoo.
To you, George.
It is nearly 11 o'clock.
Peppa! George! Time to see Cuckoo.
Quick, George. You can't miss Cuckoo again.
George is running faster than he has ever run before.
George, did you see Cuckoo? Cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Peppa and George love playing cuckoos.
Cuckoo.
It is night time. Peppa and George are very sleepy.
Cuckoo.
Peppa and George are asleep.
Is it morning already?
No. Time to sleep.
Cuckoo is not very well.
She just needs to sleep, like you and George.
Good night.
Good night, my little piggies.
George, I know how to make Cuckoo better. Wind her up like Daddy did.
Mummy and Daddy are fast asleep.
What?
Mummy, Daddy, we've got something to show you. We've made Cuckoo better. School bus trip.
Peppa and her friends are going on a school bus trip.
Children, attention please. Let's check that you're all here. Peppa and George.
Here.
Rebecca and Richard Rabbit.
Here.
Suzy Sheep.
Here.
Zoe Zebra.
Here.
Danny Dog.
Here.
Emily Elephant.
Here.
Pedro Pony.
Pedro Pony is not here.
Sorry we're late. Pedro, you almost missed the school trip.
Sorry, Madam Gazelle.
Never mind, you're just in time.
All aboard!
Miss Rabbit is the bus driver.
Full steam ahead!
See you later. Children, attention please. Today we are going on a trip to the mountains.
Hooray!
Have you all got your lunch boxes?
Yes, Madam Gazelle. Madam Gazelle, please can we eat our lunch now?
Peppa, we'll eat lunch when we arrive in the mountains.
Peppa, what have you got in your lunchbox? A red apple. I've got a green apple. Let's swap. Okay.
Peppa, Suzy, what are you doing?
Suzy told me to open my lunchbox. Peppa told me to swap our apples.
Oh, that's fine. But please, save some food for the picnic.
Yes, Madam Gazelle.
The bus has arrived at the foot of the mountains. The mountain road is very steep.
Come on, bus! You can make it!
Come on, bus! Hooray!
Peppa and her friends are at the top of the mountain.
Look at the view.
Wow! 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 Who said that?
It's your echo.
What's my echo?
An echo is the sound you hear when you speak loudly in the mountains, like this. Yodeling-ee-oo, yodeling-ee-oo, yodeling-ee-oo.
Him. Yodeling-ee-oo! Yodeling-ee-oo!
Echoes are fun.
Time for our picnic.
Peppa loves picnics. Everyone loves picnics.
Where are the ducks? They always turn up when we have picnics.
Silly Peppa. Ducks don't live on top of mountains. Oh.
Hello, Mrs. Duck. Would you like some bread?
The ducks are very lucky today. There is lots of bread. The ducks are eating too quickly.
Goodness me.
Home time! All aboard!
It's time to go home. Everybody has had a great time.
Let's all sing a song.
Can we have the Bing Bong song, please?
Oh,
Please, Madame Gazelle, sing the Bing Bong song.
All right. Ooh, we're playing a tune and we're singing a song with a bing and a bong and a bing.
Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo. Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo.
Miss Rabbit's day off.
Peppa, George and Suzy Sheep have had a sleepover at Rebecca Rabbit's house.
It's fun having carrots for breakfast, Mummy Rabbit.
Yes, we always have carrots for breakfast.
I could eat carrots all day, but I'd better go to work. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Mummy Rabbit, why don't you work?
I do work, Suzy. Who do you think looks after these two little bunnies?
You do, Mummy.
And you can help me by tidying up your toys, please, before someone trips over them. That'll be my sister. Hello.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. Auntie.
I can't stop long. I've got lots of work to do today. I've got the supermarket checkout, the ice cream stall and the bus to drive. See you later then, sister. Bye, sister. Whoops, whoa!
Miss Rabbit has tripped over one of Richard's toys.
Oh, my ankle. I can still hop to work. No, you stay here and get better. But I've got so much work to do. I'll do your work for you. Which job is first? The supermarket. OK, Rebecca, look after your auntie.
Yes, Mummy.
Mummy Rabbit has arrived at the supermarket.
Thank goodness you're here, Miss Rabbit.
Miss Rabbit is ill. I'll be doing her job today.
Are you not Miss Rabbit?
No, I'm her sister, Mummy Rabbit. Is this where I sit?
Yes. Have you ever worked a checkout before?
No.
How much is this?
Oh, I don't know.
I've got a voucher.
Do you take book tokens?
Can I pay with a card?
Suzy Sheep is dressed up in her nurse's costume.
Don't worry, I'm only a pretend nurse. Stick your tongue out and say, ah.
Ah.
Rebecca Rabbit's house. Who's speaking, please?
It's Mummy Rabbit. Is everything OK?
Yes.
Good, because this job is going to take me all day.
What about Miss Rabbit's other jobs?
We'll need more help.
Miss Rabbit's ice cream stall.
Daddy, why are you buying an ice cream?
Oh, Peppa, I was on the way to the gym when I thought an ice cream would be nice.
Miss Rabbit is ill. You've got to sell the ice cream today.
Oh, I'm an expert at ice cream.
Can I have a cherry ice cream?
Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, banana.
With pistachio and strawberry, please.
Strawberry. Oh, it's melted. How about ice cream soup instead?
Grandad Dog's breakdown service.
Miss Rabbit is ill. Can you drive a bus today?
Of course, Peppa. All aboard!
Mummy Sheep's car has broken down.
Grandad Dog's breakdown service.
Can you rescue me, please?
I'll be straight there. We would like to apologise for any inconvenience this may cause to your journey.
Driving a bus is quite hard. Selling ice cream is quite hard. Running a supermarket checkout is quite hard.
I'm feeling better. Can I get up now?
No, you must lie very still. But please keep breathing.
Are you feeling any better, Miss Rabbit?
It's not easy doing all your jobs. It's not easy looking after your little bunnies. You will be back to work tomorrow, won't you? Yes. And you'll be back at home, won't you? Yes.
The rainbow.
Peppa and her family are going for a drive to the mountains.
Are we nearly there yet?
Not yet, Peppa.
Let's play a game. We each have to spot a car of our favourite colour.
Yes!
My favourite colour is green.
Mine is orange.
Mine is red. George, what's your favourite colour? Blue!
George's favourite colour is blue.
Let's see which colour car comes along first.
Okay.
Here is Candy Cat in her green car.
Green! That's my favourite colour. I win.
Hello, Candy. Meow. Hello, Peppa.
Here is Danny Dog in Grandad Dog's breakdown truck.
Orange, so I win.
Hello, Danny. Hello, Peppa.
Here's another car.
It's Suzy. Hello. Hello, Peppa. Boo!
Yes, George, it's a blue car, so you win.
This is a silly game. There isn't a red car anywhere.
There is one red car, Peppa.
Where?
Oh, what colour is our car?
It's red. I win.
The family have arrived at the mountains.
We'll have a fantastic view when we get to the top.
We're here.
Hooray!
Look at the lovely sunny view.
Oh dear, it has started to rain.
Where's the lovely view?
There's a lovely view.
It is Miss Rabbit's ice cream store.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Daddy Pig.
4 ice creams, please.
What flavours would you like?
Mint, orange, strawberry and blueberry, please.
OK.
Look what I've got.
Ice cream!
Oh, they're our favourite colours.
That's right. Green for me.
Orange for me.
Strawberry red for me.
And George's is...
Yummy.
Look, the sun has come out.
And look what else has come out.
A rainbow!
Peppa and George love rainbows.
A rainbow only comes out when it's rainy and sunny at the same time.
Ooh!
It's got all our favourite colours in it.
Yes. Red and orange and green and blue.
And do you know what you find at the end of a rainbow?
No.
You find treasure.
Oh, can we go find the treasure now?
OK. The end of the rainbow looks like it's just on the next hill.
Let's go! Whee! It's a rainy, sunny day. The rainbow's here to play. Rainbow, rainbow, red and orange and yellow and green and purple and blue. Rainbow, rainbow, it's a rainy, sunny day.
Here we are.
Oh, where's our rainbow gone?
It's moved to the next hill.
You cheeky rainbow.
Quick, let's catch it.
Rainbow, rainbow, it's a rainy, sunny day.
It stopped raining.
And the rainbow is gone.
Don't worry, George. Maybe the rainbow has left some treasure behind.
There's something over here.
Have you found the rainbow's treasure?
Yes, I have.
A big, muddy puddle! Hooray! This is the best rainbow treasure ever. George catches a cold.
Today it is raining a little bit.
Peppa, George, put your rain clothes on.
When it rains, Peppa and George must wear their rain clothes.
Yuck!
George does not like wearing his rain hat.
George, you must keep your hat on.
Why?
Because you must keep dry.
Why?
Because you might catch a cold.
Why?
George, do you want to play in the garden? Then keep your hat on.
Come on, George.
Peppa and George are going to jump in muddy puddles.
Yuck!
George does not want to wear his rain hat.
Peppa! George!
Come inside. The rain's too heavy to play in now.
Oh, George, where's your hat?
Achoo!
George has caught a cold.
Achoo!
Oh, poor little George. You don't sound well.
Don't worry. I'll ring Dr. Brown Bear.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking. I see. Put George to bed and I'll be straight round.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear. Goodbye.
Will George be taken to hospital and given medicine?
No. George just has to go to bed.
Oh, so George is not really properly ill. Achoo! Ugh, that's disgusting.
Poor George. Let's get you straight to bed.
George, you have to stay in bed for a bit.
No.
George does not want to stay in bed.
Achoo!
George, you have to stay in bed until you are better.
Why?
Because you have to keep warm.
Why?
Because Dr. Brown Bear says so.
Hello, where's my patient?
Open wide and say, "Ah."
George is a little bit worried.
Peppa, you're big and brave. Can you show George how to say, "Ah"?
Of course. Ah! Ah!
George has caught a cold.
Does George need medicine?
No, but he can have some nice warm milk at bedtime to help him sleep.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
George has been in bed all day. Now it is Peppa's bedtime.
George, are you better? Achoo!
George is not better.
Achoo! George, please don't sneeze so loudly. This is impossible.
George, here's some nice warm milk to help you sleep.
The warm milk makes George feel very, very sleepy.
Good night, my little piggies.
Ah, it's so nice and quiet.
It is morning. George has slept very well. George is better.
Come on, everyone. It's a lovely sunny day.
George is wearing his rain hat. He doesn't want to catch another cold.
Oh, George, you don't need to wear your hat.
Why?
Because it's hot and sunny.
Why? George, can you stop saying why all the time? Why?
George certainly is better.
Ice skating.
Peppa and her family are going ice skating today.
This will be fun.
Peppa and George have never been ice skating before.
Now, George, you won't be very good at ice skating, so just do what I do.
I'm sure we'll all be very good.
Yes, especially me.
First, we need some skates.
At the ice rink, everyone wears skates.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Mummy Pig.
We'd like to hire some skates, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Happy skating.
Here are Suzy Sheep, Rebecca Rabbit, Danny Dog, Zoe Zebra, Candy Cat, Emily Elephant and Pedro Pony. Peppa's friends can ice skate very well. Peppa wants to ice skate too.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. Is this your first time skating? Yes. Shall I show you how to skate? No, thank you, Suzy. I'm sure I can already do it. OK, come on then. This is impossible. I don't want to do ice skating anymore.
Don't worry, Peppa. Everyone falls over when they ice skate. Even I fall over. Watch this. Oops-a-daisy. Ho-ho.
Silly Daddy.
George, would you like to skate?
No.
George has never ice skated before and he is a bit worried.
I'll look after George while you teach Peppa how to skate.
Skating is easy, Peppa. Just push with your feet and glide. Push, push, glide. See?
Push, push, glide. Push, push, glide. This is easy. I can do it on my own now, Mummy. Push, push, glide. Push, push, glide.
Well done, Peppa.
Look at me. I'm skating.
Peppa is doing really well.
Yes, I'm a very good teacher. Slow down, Peppa. You'll bump into someone.
Don't worry, Mummy. I'm very good at skating. Oh, where are the brakes?
Oh dear, I forgot to teach Peppa how to stop.
Oh.
Ah! I can't stop! Look out!
Mummy Pig taught you how to skate, but I taught you how to fall over.
Yes, I'm very good at falling over. George, do you want to skate too? No. Come on, George. It's fun. I'll teach you. First, you need to... Whee! George, come back. I'm teaching you how to ice skate.
What a surprise! George can skate beautifully.
Wow! Look at George! Very good, George. Now you need to learn how to stop.
Well done, George.
You're fantastic, George.
Yes, you did very well, George, for your first lesson.
Come on, let's skate.
Yes!
Peppa and George love ice skating. Everyone loves ice skating.
Mummy and Daddy taught me how to skate, but I taught George.